Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and this is Faith in Business with Britt. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I am a CEO and founder of my nonprofit as well as a faith-based content creator. And here on this channel, I do like to give advice not only for your professional life, but as well as your personal life. So in today's video, I do want to talk about tax exempt status for your nonprofit organization, and I will be talking based off of California. So if you're in a different state, just go ahead and visit your state's website and see what the application process is and what's needed for you to complete your tax exempt status. But I will be talking based off of California because that is where I'm at and that is where my business is filed. So with that being said, if you are a nonprofit organization and do have a IRC code or Internal Revenue Code of 501c3, C4, C5, C6, C7, and C19, then you are eligible to have tax exempt status with the Franchise Tax Board. And the purpose of that is so that you don't get taxed on any of your grants or federal grants, local, state grants. You don't want to get taxed on what you have incoming, and in order to avoid that, you must have filed a tax exempt status. Now, what you do need is just a form called 3500A, and you will send back your form completed as well as your IRS determination letter that they sent you in the mail when they approved your tax exempt status. So the form 3500A has to be printed out, and you do fill it out and you will sign and date it. And then you will send as well your IRS determination letter that you received in the mail when your business was approved by the IRS to be tax exempt. So those two forms go together and you will mail them off. The address that you mail them to is on the website, on the Franchise Tax Board's website. And I will put the link down in the description box below because it does have a lot more information on tax exempt status. But I do just want to get on here and share with you guys that once you get the IRS letter, it doesn't stop there, and you have to have tax exempt status with the state, because if not, they will tax you. So for example, if you have grants that are incoming or you are working on getting a grant and you don't have tax exempt status, then they will tax you on what you have incoming. So it does take, I think, about 3 to 6 months for the whole process to go through for them to approve it. And you will know that they approved it when they send you an approval letter in the mail, and it will have the effective date of when they determined for you to be tax exempt. So once you get that, you will be all good. But really, basically, all it is that the state wants your organization in compliance. So make sure that you are in compliance by turning in those two forms right away. And there are two reasons that you won't be able to use the form 3500A and use the form 3500 instead. And one of the reasons being because the FTB has revoked your organization, or because you never received the determination letter. So if those two things apply to you, you will not be able to use form 3500A, and instead you would use form 3500. And one last important thing, make sure you are filing your statement of information with the Secretary of State, and that is also due, I believe, annually. So if you are late with filing with that, then the Franchise Tax Board will charge you a $25 fee, and it does add up. So make sure that you are logged on to SOS, which is Secretary of State, and you have applied for your statement of information and it is current and up to date. And that is about $25, I believe, to file. During COVID, it was free, but now they've started to charge again. So just make sure that you have that on file and it's up to date, and that will also have you in compliance. The most important thing about your nonprofit, and if you are starting out, is that you don't want to fall so far behind and you don't want to have to owe in a lot of fees. That is what my situation was when I first started out, because I did not know about some of these processes and steps that I needed to take in order to be fully in compliance. So this information is to help you not only get started quickly on your tax exempt status, but also to stay in compliance for future years. So I do hope that this information has been helpful. If you do have any questions, please leave me comments below. Please share and like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I hope you guys are having a blessed day and a blessed week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.